Hi Cancer, I hope you are well. Welcome to your June 2020 general reading. Your overall energy for this reading is the Eight of Swords. So I feel that you may be stuck here, and already I can see from the spread in front of me it's something to do with your self-belief because you've moved away from something. We have the Eight of Cups here. You have left something to go on your own journey to find yourself, to actually level up on something and head towards something better. And I can see it's either a career here and you're moving into a leadership position, or potentially you're going through some kind of divorce because there is a legal situation as well. So you've walked away from some kind of binding contract. As I said, it could be a marriage that you're walking away from, but it could also be walking away from something towards growth and development in your career. Because I do see the Eight of Cups alongside our beautiful Empress here. So I love the energy of this card, and especially these two cards together. Eight of Cups, of course, is water sign, so you could be dealing with any of those water signs, the Scorpio, Cancer, or Scorpio, my brain, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, without Eight of Cups water signs. But this, you Cancer, is really strong energy around growth and development. Okay, but now I'm hearing that you could actually be walking away from, for some of you it's very specific, but walking away from a marriage and becoming a solo parent. Okay. And then for others, this is just personal development and growth. So something was keeping you stuck with that Eight of Swords overall energy here. You've decided to actually go out on your own, because you know that will be better for your own personal development and growth with this Empress card. I'll go through and clarify these cards and energies, of course, as I always do. But then we have the Page of Swords. So this for me is actually very strong energy of knowledge, education, learning more things. And it may actually be, as you go through the process of separating, for those of you who are going through a divorce, that you are having to take that time to understand your rights, understand what you need to do, get some good support systems around you. Or those of you who are progressing in your own career journey, and I do see career quite strongly across this, you're studying, you're learning things, you're learning new things, and taking the time to really level up so that you have the skills required. And I say that because we do have the King of Wands. Now look, the King of Wands is fire sign energy, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Potentially for those of you who are going through some kind of separation, or just walking away from someone to forge your own path. Something was keeping you stuck and you couldn't grow in the way that you wanted to, so you had to leave behind. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries there with that fire sign, that King of Wands. But more strongly, I actually feel that this is you leveling up to this leadership position and coming into your own power. Look how strong he stands there. And you're going to gain the power you need. If this is some kind of legal situation that you're going through, surround yourself with really good leaders, confident leaders. They can, talk the talk, walk the walk. They will charm people. They are charismatic. Hey, and sometimes we need those kind of people to fight our battles for us, right, and help us through this process. But others of you, as I said, it's career and you're moving towards that. It may even be a leadership position that you are moving towards in your life. So you're taking that time to grow and develop your skills so that you can be incredibly successful in that role. It's great energy. I feel like this is different energy, guys. We then have the Nine of Swords. So this may actually be, if you are going through some kind of breakup or legal struggle here, this is different energy. And this may be who you're dealing with, the Nine of Swords. And there's pain. They're in their head and being kept up at night. Or you, of course, these situations are stressful. You may be going through some insomnia and not sleeping very well at night. But actually, I don't feel this is your energy, Cancer. I feel this is someone else's energy in this situation. This is what you're after. You want to do something right. You want to get, you want a fair result. So they're telling me that it's definitely a disconnect. Okay. So it's there's a legal struggle here somewhere. Whatever that is, you guys will know your situation. And you're going to get a really fair and balanced result. I see it coming out in your favor. Or if this is a career situation where you're really trying to go for that position, move into leadership, have personal growth, study. Again, I do see it working out in your favor, which is beautiful here with the Justice card. But someone else, this other energy, it's causing them some distress. So let's go ahead and clarify these energies for you. Show me why the 8... Whoa, okay. It's already flying out of me. The 8 of Cups is clarified by the Moon. Show me why the Empress is here. Empress for Cancer in June 2020. Okay, yeah. So you've walked away from something, and again, you will know your situation, whether this is walking away from a relationship or, a career or a situation, a job that didn't work for you. And it may have been because you actually uncovered some secrets that were hidden, that you didn't realize something was happening in that marriage or connection, or even in the workplace. I'm hearing other discussions, other people. Okay. So then, there may have been something that's come to light for you that you're not happy with in a workplace situation. There may have been other people, or you were promised something that didn't come through, and you feel lied to. You feel deceived, and you've decided to move on and walk your own path with that 8 of Cups. And good on you guys. That's what we should do. We should always focus on our own growth. And we do have the Empress here. And the Empress is clarified by the 7 of Wands in reverse. So that's you no longer wanting to struggle and fight with this. So I'm still getting really strong split energy here. So Cancer, some of you guys are going through a divorce, and it may just be that you're ready to, you're done with it. It's exhausting, fighting every day or having those battles about this legal situation, And others of you that I'm reading for are definitely going through your own personal development in terms of your career or education. And you're willing to focus on yourself now rather than all those other people around you. So as I said before, in the workplace, I hear chatter, I hear other voices, I hear, it's gossip, and you don't need that energy around you, gossiping or people being untruthful to you. I feel as though something was planned and then somebody was planning a completely different situation behind the scenes and you weren't aware of that. You're not going to stick around for that anymore or fight for that anymore. You're going to actually go and upskill yourself with this Page of Wands and then this Page of Swords and King of Wands coming in. You're taking the high road here and you'll go get something better. You'll get something better out of this anyway, Cancer. So let's show me why the Page of Swords is here. Yeah, what did I just say? You guys are walking away from the fighting. We have the 5 of Swords reversed with the Page of Swords. Show me why the King of Wands is here. Cancer, 2022. Okay. King of Wands has been clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. What was I just saying, guys? There's been some fighting. The 5 of Swords is all about a lot of people, a lot of discussions. Some people still want to have these petty arguments or this gossipy stuff that happens in workplaces, or if this is with your spouse and you're going through a separation here, somebody still wants to nitpick at you and push at you, and no, you're not having any of that anymore. You're enlightened here. You have made up your mind to move on. You have made up your mind to focus on your own growth. You don't need to be pulled back into this energy of petty squabbles. It doesn't serve you. So you're letting that go. and moving forward to that Knight of Wands energy, which is that leadership energy. And some people are really feeling left out in the cold. You guys are, because you're leveling up, it's what happens, right? If we've been with someone for some time and then suddenly we decide, actually, I deserve better than this and I'm going to focus on my own growth, it can really threaten and scare the people that you're with when they see you changing. And it makes them feel that they're being left out or left behind. This also applies incredibly strongly to that other scenario that I'm hearing for some of you here, Cancer, is that it's in the workplace. You have people here who are jealous, who are wanting that leadership position because they are now feeling left out in the cold. They may have even been going for that same position. And now that they see you in a leadership position and feeling really strong and standing in your power because you put the work in, because you decided to follow that path to grow and expand your knowledge and skills, there's other people still around you that are feeling a little left behind and challenged by that. They're challenged by your growth. And that's why they're stuck in their head about it with that Nine of Swords. It's really eating them up inside. You're good, guys. You, Cancer, you've done your work. You deserve to level up. But this other person or these other people in the workplace around you are stuck. Show me why the Nine of Swords is here. Show me why the Nine of Swords is here for Cancer in June 2020. Show me the Nine of Swords. Yeah, because you guys came into your power. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords. And some people do not like it when you grow and get educated, or as I said, if you get the right people around you, if you're going through that legal discussion, and you are now standing real strong in your own power here with the Queen of Swords. She's incredibly intellectual. She will speak her mind. She will not be afraid to say what she needs to say. She's looking out for herself. And it's driving the other person crazy. Sorry, guys. It just is. All those people around you at work, I'm still hearing that scenario where because they see you now in this leadership position, that King of Wands and then the Queen of Swords, you're incredibly passionate, dynamic. People are following you and looking up to you, but you're also incredibly intelligent and confident and not afraid to speak your mind. And that's really getting on some other people's, it's challenging them, right? Yeah, they're intimidated by it. Be careful how you're speaking. I mean, I have to say, be careful how you're speaking as well. And that's just a reminder, right, that just be aware. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can be incredibly sharp, harsh, cutting. Just be aware how you are speaking to the other people. And this is referencing me back to that. They're saying in the office environment again. So your career, just be aware that if you have moved into a different position, that may be coming across to some others a little harsher, and it's a challenge we all go through if we change. Maybe you were in a team and now you're in a leadership position. And other people are struggling now with dealing with that authority that you give to them, that you're sort of in that position of authority. Be aware of what you're saying and how you're saying it, because I think it's actually hurting a few people here. That's just I'm not saying don't speak up or be confident. Of course you should be. That's a beautiful energy we should all have. But Cancer, just be aware. I know you don't ever want to hurt others. And just be aware of that as you go through that, particularly in the work environment with your career that's coming up. We do have the Justice card here for you in June. Show me why Justice is here for Cancer. Show me Justice for Cancer, please. Yes, nice. You'll get the balance. You'll get what you needed. Justice is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. A new start, it can indicate new start, new beginnings. You could be dealing, of course, Cancer, with another water sign. As I said, I think, earlier. So your other water signs, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. But this is your energy all over it at the end of this reading here for you in June. Whether you're going through that separation or some kind of legal battle with someone, or whether it is just that you're leveling up in your career and work and your own personal growth and development, the outcome is this beautiful Ace of Cups. It will allow you to have what you want and what you need, excuse me, what you need in the future. With this Ace of Cups, it's all there for you to go out and grab. It's such a beautiful energy to end on. And your cup runneth over, as they say, right? So you've done the hard work here with your career and leading you to these great opportunities to succeed, and therefore even better things are coming for you in the future. Thank you so much, Cancer. I hope you stay well. Love and light as always, and I will see you next time.